You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Erik Menendez, one of the infamous Menendez brothers, has been denied parole, keeping him behind bars for at least 3 more years despite recently becoming eligible for release. This decision comes nearly 36 years after he and his older brother Lyle murdered their parents, Jose and Kitty Menendez, in their Beverly Hills home in 1989, a crime that shocked the nation and became a focal point of America's true crime fascination in the 1990s. The California Parole Board made its decision following a full-day hearing in which Erik Menendez was questioned extensively about both the murders and his conduct in prison. Notably, the commissioners emphasized that the denial was less about the gravity of the original crime and more about Menendez's behavior behind bars. Over the years, his prison record has included violations such as involvement with a gang, possession of drugs, using cell phones, and participating in a tax scam. Menendez explained that, at the time, he had no hope of ever being released and prioritized self-preservation over following the rules. During the hearing, Menendez gave his most detailed account in decades about his upbringing and the choices that led to the tragic killings. He acknowledged that he was raised without a moral foundation, describing an environment where lying, cheating, and stealing were normalized. When asked why he used a fake ID to purchase the guns used in the murders, or why their mother was killed, despite the father being the alleged abuser, Menendez shared that running away had seemed impossible, and that he believed his survival depended on confronting the situation. Despite these admissions, the board was not convinced that Menendez had fully reformed. Commissioner Robert Barton noted, "Two things can be true. They can love and forgive you, and you can still be found unsuitable for parole," highlighting that forgiveness from family members does not guarantee release. While some relatives, including an ailing aunt, offered statements of forgiveness, and even promised to house him if released, the board remained cautious. Menendez's attorney pointed to a turning point in 2013, when he embraced faith, found sobriety, and committed to personal accountability. The attorney described his transformation as remarkable, and the panel recognized his efforts to support older and disabled inmates through organized programs. Yet, past actions, including attempts to manipulate witnesses and previous falsehoods, continued to weigh heavily against him. This denial leaves Erik Menendez in prison for the foreseeable future, with the next parole opportunity set in 3 years. Meanwhile, his brother Lyle Menendez is scheduled for a separate parole hearing, keeping public attention firmly on the family saga that continues to captivate the nation decades after the shocking murders. The Menendez case remains a complicated mix of tragedy, controversy, and the ongoing debate over rehabilitation, punishment, and accountability in the criminal justice system. Stay subscribed for more videos.